I'm on my way to the emergency room. I don't know if I got conjunctivitis or I'm having a reaction to the chemo medicine, but there's a glaze over my eyes and it's red and it hurts and I couldn't sleep all night. So I was at the emergency room from like 7 to like 4:30. It was a long ass day. The ophthalmologist was very thorough. So he basically said that it's side effects from the chemo. He was going to give me a steroid, but he doesn't want to mask what's going on with my eye. So he gave me the real tears and an antibiotic. And I took a sleeping pill because I did not sleep last night. I am like running on fumes, like big time fumes. And then my nurse in the emergency room was kind of shitty. And they did a CT scan on my brain, not sure why. And I'm just sitting there waiting for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, where the hell is this nurse? I asked 3 people, could they find my nurse? So then I went and looked for her. And I'm like, look, it's like 4. I'm like ready to go. And she's like, well, I can't stop you from leaving. And I'm sitting there like, I didn't sit here all day not to leave with some prescriptions. And I just gave her like a dirty look. And she's like, oh, your eye looks uncomfortable. I'm like, you look, bitch. Whatever, you know. And she was like, well, do you want me to page the doctor? I said, yes, please page the doctor. And then they finally got me out of there, but my eye still freaking hurts. This chemo, like the side effects of this chemo seem to be worse than the cancer. Well, I guess you can die from cancer, so I guess I can't say that, but the side effects are a beast. I'm supposed to have chemo tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have chemo tomorrow. They usually skip chemo when you have like issues. So I'm going to call her in the morning and see if I can skip. But this was supposed to be the last chemo before my stem cell transplant. So I don't know. I was about to take 2 sleeping pills. I'm so freaking tired. But I took 1. As you can see, I can barely open my eyes. It is in the left, but it's like creeping to the right. So I put the eye drops in. The eye drops do make it feel better, but today was a long ass day. And then Ava was coughing last night, so she was home, and my mother had stayed up all night cleaning, so everybody's about to be asleep in this house. Thank God my mother was here to take care of her while I was at the emergency room. Now I have an ophthalmologist appointment this week. I'm like in appointment hell. Pray for me.